you better leave out trash. What do you say we give it up for our host, Chris Gethard?
Welcome to the Chris Gethard Show. I'm very, very happy because we're about to do, I think, the dumbest show we've done in years. I don't know about you guys, but anytime I walk past a dumpster, I'm like, I wonder what could be in that. So we brought our dumpster into the studio, and you guys are going to have a chance to guess what's in there. We're asking you guys to call in, Skype in. You can take a guess, and that's the whole show. I'm going to tell you a couple things about this. One, if you don't guess, I'm wheeling this thing out of here and you never get to see it. And two, if you guess right away, we have no backup plan. No backup plan at all. And I'll tell you this too, I'm the only person in here. I looked in this dumpster and I was amazed. I was shocked what was in there. There's one item in there and it was the last thing I expected. I cannot believe it got thrown out. It is truly astounding. And
wait, this is a real dumpster that you found?
This is the dumpster,
Wait,
yeah.
did you put what's in it in it?
No, I found it in the dumpster.
Wait, so this is right. So you found this thing and now you're
pull
letting
up
us
this
live.
I opened this dumpster and there was a thing in it, and now the
It's
world
like that's what you do? You walk around and open dumpsters?
Did you wheel in here between these people a gross thing?
I have to say, I love that this already feels like a late night UCB show circa 2001. Because my old friends, Paul Scheer and Jason Manzukis are here, ladies and gentlemen. Podcast, The League, half the shows on Adult Swim, and so many other things. And I also want to say, too, it means so much to me that you guys are here because it made me real. When you guys are coming in, it really made me think, like, I can't believe that we get to be on a TV show together and that I get to run this. Because you guys met me, I was thinking about this. I was 20 years old, and I'm 35 now. And I showed up, and you two guys were like two of the guys leading the charge in the earliest days of UCB. Like, you physically helped build a theater that I think saved my life. And I'm so thankful that we get to be here together.
So you, like all of you,
yeah,
understand that it is us that is responsible for you living.
It's the way that I introduce myself to people. As a lifesaver. I've done it to you and a lot of other people. And I go around and I'll advertise.
I have my business card says Jason Manzukis, and then underneath it, Chris Gethard owes me his life. His fans would also be disappeared.
That's on the back.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you wouldn't have anything. All these people would be out of a job.
The human fish, where would you be? That's right. Wow. That's right. His life would be trash.
But the sad thing about that is you would have to continually get out of the dumpster because someone's going to pick up what's in that dumpster. So you would be in a human, you'd have to go like, oh, it's garbage, let me get out of the dumpster and let them do their business.
Wow. That is like a sad state of affairs that you can instantly access that.
I'm going to say this is already my favorite episode we've ever done. And we're calling it tonight One Man's Trash. There's one thing in this dumpster. We're taking random guesses. Right now you call up just random shots in the dark. Again,
could be anything. It could be small, right?
Could be small.
Could be big.
Could be huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the game, right? That encompasses everything. Small or big.
Everything.
It could be a smaller dumpster.
Is that an official guess?
No. I'm not
Is that a guess? Is there a buzzer? I need a buzzer to buzz people out when it's wrong.
How do we tell
people
they're idiots? No, with a sound though.
Tally, do we have any sort of my wife?
We need a set. I'll take it.
Okay, that's gonna bring up other problems. sound effect?
You're wrong. Wait, hello? No, you're wrong. Sorry.
Let's give this a dry run. Are you ready?
All right.
This taping is gonna be 6 hours long.
This is New York City,
We
baby!
haven't even got to 2 guesses yet, and it's 45 minutes in.
Who's running this show, Gethard?
My other question
You're
is
doing a
this.
terrible job.
My question about this dumpster is simply this. There's one item, but there could be multiples of that item. Could it be like one thing multiple times? That's what I mean when I say multiple.
It could be one category.
Like a jelly bean, but like
It's a great question.
40,000 jelly beans.
Here's a great question, and right now we're doing random guesses. Later you'll be able to get hints, but I will say right now, I'll go there. It's one item. It's one item, and I hope people.
All right, I'm gonna give it a guess.
Okay,
What?
yes, our first official guess of this year.
boy.
The first official guess.
All right, Al Roker.
It is not.
Hello?
I want the
No, I need the phone. I need the
I want that
phone.
phone.
You want the phone? You guys, we have to
let's
get
try
to
it
the
again.
phone. You have to
Let's
let
try
me
it
get.
again.
You have 2 hours. You're gonna get to the
Al
phone.
Roker again.
All right, my guess is this. Is it Al Roker? Hello?
I like feeling that you guys instantly feel at home here. Okay.
All right, sorry.
Let's get to
Call
it.
it.
No, no worries.
It's not Al
Remember,
Roker, and it's not what you guess.
and not
I
a
didn't
smaller
guess it. A
dumpster.
smaller
It's not a
dumpster.
smaller dumpster.
It's
Not
not?
And I want you guys at home
Cute.
keep notes.
I want like a cute little baby.
You need people at home need to treat this like a board game clue.
Yes.
You gotta write it down. Did we already guess Miss Maple or whatever with the knife and the thing?
Miss Maple is 100% not a character.
Are you playing it
Going to the
going?
phone.
Like, show of hands. Like, is
Jason.
Miss Maple a character? So let's first agree. Let's first agree who the characters in Clue.
Are we playing Big Bang Theory Clue? Because that's the only one I play.
Is there a Miss Maple on Big Bang Theory?
I don't know. I'm
Chris,
assuming.
what's going on?
You just let me know. You just let me know.
Let's go to the call. Let's go. Bethany. Call her. Oh, we're going to Bethany.
Yeah.
Do you have any guesses out of the gate? Bethany handles all the interaction on the show. Bethany, any guesses?
I have 2 things I really wanted.
Okay, you have 2 things you want it to be.
Well, are
So for
those
you-
guesses or wishes?
Yeah,
Because
for
it's
you-
not a wish show.
That's so-
We don't even
So
know.
for Bethany, you see this as a gift. And you're going to unwrap for you.
I'm just hoping that this show is just, surrounding me.
Yeah.
It's just the trash is filled with things that I want.
Yeah.
What
All
are
right.
your 2 guesses?
Okay, the first guess is a family of a turtle, a bunny, and a little tiger.
So you know it's a singular thing, Bethany. So that's a bunch of things. So come on, let's not be crazy.
It's a family unit.
It's a family.
It's not a family. That's not a family that
That's an
exists in nature.
interspecies family, Bethany.
That
You're
tiger
weird.
could eat that bunny, and the turtle will just watch.
Who's the mommy and daddy? Who's the baby?
Bethany, what is your next guess?
Well, now I'm afraid to say it.
Is it a wish or a guess?
It's a wish.
All right.
Peace on earth.
In the meantime, do we have people calling
Is
in?
it a picture of little peas on the earth, and it says peas on earth?
Oh,
Good follow-up. It is not peas on earth.
All right, great.
It is not peas
I
on
thought
earth.
it was.
Bethany said we have tons of people trying to call in.
Wait, are we done doing just talking amongst ourselves?
I have a feeling.
Are you
we
sure
are
you
not.
want to open it? Do you want to open it to the audience so
I'm
early?
waiting they could take over.
I think we should go to the audience in Act 4.
We're already 65 minutes into this. Let's do it. Bethany, who's on the phone?
Let's talk to Brian from New Jersey.
Brian from New Jersey, how are you?
Doing all right. How you guys doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm very stressed out.
Do you have a guess or a wish?
Wait, hang on. Okay, that's a good question.
I definitely don't have any wishes. I just have a guess.
Okay,
Right.
and Brian, what are you wearing top to bottom?
T to
See
B.
to me, Brian.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna say I read a T-shirt from a TV show that I did not work on.
Okay.
Ball.
Got pajamas pants and socks.
Great.
pajama pants and socks?
These are our viewers. These are our people.
Okay, right. First
By
of
the
all,
way, I wear socks and pajama pants.
I do too. But first of all, get yourself some slippers.
One's like fur inside. You can
you're
get
buying-
them for pretty cheap.
You're about to get.
Oh, is that in there?
No. Brian, what's your guess?
The seedless watermelon.
A seedless watermelon. Great guess. It is not what's in there.
By the way,
Not
not
a
a great guess. How anticlimactic would the show be? It was a seedless watermelon. Chris was walking down the street.
Don't tell him great guess.
Yeah, let's be a little bit. Guys, you gotta bring your A game.
what?
It's a dumpster challenge here.
This is a real fucking challenge here, guys. So
Human
bring
fish.
it.
I haven't checked in with my friend the human fish yet. We touched on him a little bit. Human fish, overwhelming. I don't even know if you're aware of what garbage is. We've got a lot of energy in the room tonight. What's on your mind?
Cash versus trash.
Cash versus trash. Who wins? You like that money? You're in it for the money.
Is that what's in the box?
No, it is
By the
not
way,
cash.
can I pitch Cash versus Trash to Fusion or as a new show? It's like
I know.
Cash Cab, but it's you guys are jumping in. Yeah.
Listen, this is my pitch.
We're partners on
This
this.
is my pitch. This is now the first episode of that.
Spin-off of the Gethard Show.
We should welcome to the pilot of Cash
Versus Trash. Where my trash heads at? Let me hear your trash heads.
Our guest today is Chris Gethard.
Welcome, Chris. Inside this dumpster is either cash or trash. You gotta use the calls to find out what it is. Let's go to the phone.
Who's next on the phone?
I work on your show.
Guys, I want you to know, in the booth, they are typing speed round calls.
All right, sorry.
All right.
Who's up?
John from Long Island.
John from Long Island. What do you think is in the dumpster?
Hey, what's up? I just want to get a shout out.
Speed round. You just get on and you say it. You say it. You go, boom, Al Roker, hang up.
What's your guess?
The bowl of spaghetti with oregano in it.
Bowl of spaghetti with oregano. Not what it is. I think good guess. And that's
Although
the
I
last
am
one.
hungry too, John.
Yeah. Anthony, who's next?
Jeff from Texas.
Jeff from Texas. Welcome to the show. What's your guess?
I'm guessing you're lack of control on the show.
That's right, Texas.
That is the one thing that's already out of the dumpster.
By the way, I want to give a clue to the callers. You did hesitate when the guy said bowl of spaghetti with oregano. So it could be a bowl of, because he didn't say no right away. It could be a bowl of spaghetti with a different topping.
Yeah.
So let's get those toppings
Or
going.
like a
Cacio pepe.
plate of pasta.
No.
Okay.
Not a plate of pasta. Bethany, who's
Of a
next?
bowl.
Let's
What
talk
happened?
to Nathaniel from Illinois.
Nathaniel from Illinois. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Chris.
What's your guess?
Speed round, man.
Hey, Chris. I guess we're not here. We're asking.
Yeah.
You're in Illinois?
Nathaniel
Work
from
on it.
Illinois.
Nathaniel from Illinois. Look out your front door, buddy.
Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna Lincoln you. We're gonna Lincoln you in your own house.
Nathaniel, what in town car?
Nathaniel, what is your guess? Nathaniel, are you there?
You shot him.
Lincoln, Bethany, who's next?
Lincoln.
Kelsey from Chicago.
Kelsey from Chicago? Kelsey, welcome. How are you? What's your guess?
My guess is a movie theater cardboard cutout of Paul Rudd and Ant-Man.
That sounds like a wish.
And that would be a very big, like a big standee you could take a picture with when you go
Yep.
see like Angry
Oh,
Birds.
yeah.
You could be like,
Now, I'm going to say no. Should I reveal a hint?
no, not yet.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, so Paul Rudd and Ant-Man are both,
I'll say that
Oh boy.
it's closest.
Oh, yeah.
out of 10 guesses, we got that close?
All right. I want to go to Skype. Bethany, who's on Skype?
James is on the phone, or on the Skype.
James is on the Skype. James, I I've been told you might be.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit. Okay, James, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good.
So I've been told to say that I'm a criminal defense attorney.
You're a
which
criminal?
I think gives me an advantage here.
Okay, so you
Wow.
have powers of deduction.
He's going to cross-examine you.
You want to cross-examine me a little bit?
Well, you definitely lost control of the show, Chris.
That's true from the start. I want to apologize to our editors for this, by the way.
In fact, you were threatening an ex-intern of yours on Sunday, weren't you?
I was. I told Rice from San Francisco that I think I could beat him in a fight, yeah.
I think you're right, to be fair.
Yeah, James.
But so my guess, if you're interested, I mean, talk.
That's why we have you here.
James, what are you listening to?
Boom!
Great episode.
Okay, James, what is your guess tonight using your powers of deduction via your law background?
You know, they do have the headphones that go in your ears now, too.
They don't fit. So, I think in that dumpster.
I bet this guy's got no ears.
He got very big. But what about your ear holes? Too small or too big?
Chris, are his ears in the dumpster?
Show us your ear hole. Show us your ear hole.
Guys, you work in TV. How do you think this is going? What are we supposed to do with this? This is.
Don't care.
James, what is your guess? No talking until he gets his guess out.
I think in that dumpster is a soiled Spider-Man costume, like full body.
Incorrect.
By Paul Giamatti, did you say? I thought he said a soiled Spider-Man costume by Paul Giamatti. Like Paul Giamatti shit himself in a Spider-Man.
Wore it to a party and Spider-Man pooped his pants and left it behind. And
That's what I
then threw
thought.
it away and Gethard was like, ooh, would you put that on the show?
James, good guess. Thank you, James. It is not a Spider-Man outfit that has been soiled by Paul Giamatti.
We got 11 guesses out there, just so you know.
11 guesses. We're keeping track.
Yes, keeping track.
And one of them is close-ish, you say.
I'm saying that things have been said that are in,
Okay,
in
that are in
the,
the mix.
Yeah, I'm not going to even say in the ballpark, but in the,
Okay.
the general sphere.
Well, we'll look back on it later,
Yeah.
and we'll be like, oh, they were close.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing questions.
Foreshadowing, absolutely. And foreshadowing means you take an axe break and you leave that cliffhanger hanging. Because of that, I'm going to go ahead and say, Murph, get us to commercial. We're here tonight.
Wait, you said something wrong. You said, welcome back to the Chris Gethard Show. It's cash or trash.
Yeah.
Walk in the back.
He gets to do his to that camera, and then we do ours.
All right, guys.
Are you done?
Yeah. All right, you can finish up, finish up.
We're here with special guests Paul Scheer and Jason Mantzoukas.
Yep, got it, gotta wrap it up.
All right, all right.
And
Welcome back to Cash or Trash!
Now this is a guy whose life we saved.
We threw him a life preserver, we put him on our boat, and then we gave him a choice: cash or trash.
Okay, welcome back. We're gonna take some more guesses. You guys keep calling in. Guess what's in the dumpster? Some people have maybe come close, and you can see my reactions in that. This round, this act, I'm gonna let you ask a yes or no question that I will answer honestly, and then you make a guess. So everybody now gets a question and a guess. This should really help narrow things down. So if you're out there, pay
It could be
attention.
anything.
Could be anything. Hey, yeah.
Chris, the chat room is bullying me.
The chat room is bullying you. Well, I don't
Whoa!
like that.
Do not get bullied.
Especially on chat.
Guys, no bullying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I might have accepted.
Why are they bullying you?
They really want me to make a guess on your behalf.
Okay.
Or is this another
No, wait,
hope of
I've
yours?
been, hold on though. No. If they want to make a guess, pick up the phone, call in.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, get off the internet and get on a telephone. Are we accepting telegrams?
Only
It's a
landlines.
good guess.
Are we accepting telegrams?
Act 2, only landlines. You can't call from your cell
Guys,
phone.
guys,
You have to have a landline.
Get to Western Union. The first person who can get a telegram delivered to this studio.
A Western Union
A Western
telegram.
Union telegram. I want it to be like, Chris, I have a guest, stop. I want it, yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
and
get
I want
on.
you to give it to a guy in a little hat who's
Yep.
going.
Yep. You know what? Pony Express as well.
What's their guess?
On a horse into this studio, we'll give you all the cash that's in that.
Wait a second. Is there a horse in there for the telegram?
No horse in the telegram.
Very quickly,
Close.
Bethany, how many guesses have we had in this act?
I got one right
None?
now.
Just that one.
Well, I guess horse.
What is the check? What's the check room guess? I'll allow it one time.
Shannon O'Neill or Shannon O'Neill in a costume.
Ooh, Shannon O'Neill. Shannon is our usual sidekick, not here. Very perceptive, great guess. It is not Shannon O'Neill. Shannon could not make the episode.
Or was it Shannon O'Neill costume?
Not Shannon O'Neill.
Can you imagine if Shannon had been here? How much of a nightmare this would have been for you?
She'd be thrilled.
Oh.
This was also, especially because Paul, you had moved to LA, but there was a stretch of ASCAT that Jason was involved in, where I would argue every Sunday night of my life was just me being treated like this.
Yes. For hours.
2 shows in a row.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, it was fun.
Good
Good time.
Great times. Let's go ahead. Let's take a couple phone calls. They get a yes or no.
Let's talk to Todd.
Todd, welcome to the show.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, this is Todd from Pittsburgh. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Good to talk to you.
I didn't like Pimenty Brothers. Todd, what do you think?
You think from Andy Brothers?
Yeah, I didn't think it was all that was cracked up to be.
Oh, no, it's the best sandwich ever, man.
All right, maybe I got the wrong thing. Go
Todd,
ahead.
I've never been to Pittsburgh. 30 words or less, sell me on your It's your show, man. It's your show.
Todd, do you support Pittsburgh?
I mean, yeah, I would say.
Did you watch
I
The
live
Chair?
here, right?
Did you watch The Chair, the reality show documentary series about 2 directors directing a movie in Pittsburgh?
I don't have time for that, brother.
What kind of Pittsburghian are you?
Is
Todd,
this your
please.
brother?
Todd, please. Yes or no question, and then
Baby
you get a
bro.
guess. Todd, you get a yes or no question, then a guess.
Gotcha. Does it look anything like a grenade look?
It does not. Does it look anything like a grenade looks? No. It does not look anything like a
That is
grenade looks.
concerning.
And you have a guess. Now that you've gotten that answer, you have a guess.
Well, if it doesn't look like a grenade, it's gotta be like a mummified, like, street raccoon, right? Is that one maybe?
It's not a mummified street raccoon. Now,
Is
thank you,
it a
Tom.
mummified house raccoon?
Not a mummified house raccoon. Good clarification. I do feel like this. Clearly there's a lot going on. Control here.
Sure.
I would like to maybe offer an olive branch where you guys will feel on my side.
We will.
I'm going to call an audible, and I want to show you two what's in this dumpster.
What, we get to see it?
Because then I think what will happen is you guys will feel like we better actually focus up because it was really important.
Okay, Chris, I can guarantee you that if you show us what's in this dumpster, we're going to make it harder for you.
Because say what it is.
We won't say what it is,
We will not say what it is.
but we can say it with our eyes.
Okay. Sure. We'll let you look in the camera and try to say what
All
it is.
right.
Ooh, yeah.
Can we read some of the things that it has been not?
Yes, I
Not
got
a
them all.
mummified raccoon.
I got them all. Not a smaller dumpster.
Not a smaller dumpster.
Not Al Roker.
Not Al Roker.
Not a turtle, bunny, and tiger family. Not peace on earth. Not a picture of peas on earth. Not a fur slipper. Not a seedless watermelon. Not a bowl of spaghetti with oregano. Not a lack of control of the show. Not a Paul Rudd standee of Ant-Man from the movie theater, but that's close-ish. Not a spoiled Spider-Man costume from Paul Giamatti. Not a horse from Western Union with a telegram. Not Shannon O'Neill. Not Shannon O'Neill in costume. And not a mummified raccoon. We also know...
Mummified street raccoon.
Oh, yeah.
It's also not a mummified house raccoon.
And the other thing that we know is it does not look like a grenade.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys this.
Okay.
'Cause I
Both
think
of us, or what?
Both of you.
Oh,
Oh, should I do one at a time?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's, I mean, it is my show.
Well, I mean, we're...
JD, what do you think? Because that gets interesting. Although for time's sake, I feel like they're going to say, please just
People are
move
gonna
on.
watch this forever, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are, but how are we going
The
to
stream goes on for 9 hours,
I'm
right?
going to make sure, I'm going to ask our cameras, make sure you don't shoot.
Can you make everybody here cover their
one at
eyes?
a time?
Cover their
Paul-
behind you. They gotta
Yeah,
cover their
everybody
eyes.
back here, please cover your eyes. I'm being
One at a time, Chris.
Great, thank you, JD. Great call. Paul Shear.
You're welcome.
Paul
You're
Shear,
welcome.
it's going to put you on my side. We're going to say this is going to reprioritize.
Okay.
And we're
I
going to want to move
destroy you
on.
both.
Jason, please close your eyes. Paul,
where-
from
I'm gonna
this
go.
side, come from this side. Just lift it up. Everyone over here is lifting their eyes up. And you're going to, Paul, you're going to be shocked.
Okay, great.
Game changer. Game changer or no?
Literally a gigantic game changer.
What did you say? This reprioritizes the level of guessing in the episode. That you want it now guessing, you want it.
Yes. I will say so dangerously close on some level.
Yes, on some level we have flirted with disaster.
I have to say that I'm almost speechless.
Hold on. You have a great idea. Paul, would you look into that camera now that you see, and we can all see, we can all genuinely see the vast emotional change. Paul now really wants this game to be played
right.
less roadblocks, and now you're gonna. Paul Shear will now try to tell you, the viewer, with his eyes, what he just saw in that dumpster, which is legit. Blew your mind.
It blew my mind because
For so
when you
many years.
understand,
Oh boy.
there's so many levels of why it blew my mind. If certain things weren't said, it would have blown my mind. But the fact that certain things were said, it really blows my mind. All right, here we go. That camera?
Yeah,
That
right to
camera.
that camera. Paul Shear's now
All right.
going to try to give you hints with his mind. He knows.
I feel like I know what it is.
Whisper in my ear.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
You don't want to make a guess?
I
You
don't
wanna-
want to make a guess yet.
You want to write it down?
Where are we at in the show?
You got. He's got
I
to see it.
don't know. You steal the shit out of
What? See? That's Chris Gethard.
You've got to see it. You got to see
I
it.
don't want to. I
You
want
have
to guess. I
Paul.
want to guess what I want to guess.
Paul.
You've got to.
Before it really was comedically, not aggressively. It was you and Jason versus me, and now it feels you're a little bit more in the middle here.
Here's the thing.
It's amazing what's in there.
Yes. If you don't guess it,
How mad will they be?
well, you'll be so mad because you will not reveal
See
it.
it on the teleprompter. It says, "Don't let Jason guess." Oh
Tell
boy.
him, Jason, the people in the control booth are now telling me to not let you speak. Jersey Dave is making a throw motion with like a football to throw to commercial.
All right, so let's do it. Perfect.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
trash.
No!
Yes!
Yes!
Chris Gethard. We've been here tonight. You guys have been guessing what's in the dumpster. Paul Scheer recently looked in the dumpster, and everyone could feel that this became a lot more serious. We were taking calls. You guys can call up and guess. I want to continue that. But before I do want to ask Jersey Dave. I just noticed the human fish is not here. I don't know if he had to go to the bathroom or something, but we shouldn't. I don't know if we need to redo it, but I do need to know whether they
Fresh fish for sale. Fresh fish. Vacation Jason, the world's number one vacation expert. I'm just chilling here in my little fish market. I got a special on some fresh human fish. That's because I kidnapped the human fish. It was me, Gethard. So sue me. Sashimi? Sashimi now? Sashimi later? Now sashimi. You want to know why I kidnapped the human fish? It's because this little sellout is ashamed of being a fictional character. He wants to hang out with land lovers like you, Chris Gethard. That's stupid. That's boring. You want to be like me. You want to be fictional. You want to be your own dude. I'm right. Just see the boys and a platform to all these people that don't blah, 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 okay? We're not the voice and a platform for all the fictional characters, okay? You think you just come and brainstorm? You go consulting producers for all these different characters and then just make us go away for all time when you don't want us anymore? Well, guess what? I'm Vacation Jason. I'm on vacation forever, okay? So if you ever want to see your precious little fish man again, you're gonna fight me for him. This time, next week, in a real wrestling ring, okay? A square circle, professional wrestling. You heard of it? I think you have. You're gonna pick a team, and then I'm gonna pick a team, and we won't stop fighting until the ref counts 1, 2, 3. Soup versus fruit. If you win, you get a human fish back. Yay! But if I win, you get erased from existence.
Vacation Jason just challenged me to a wrestling match here next week on the season finale of the Chris Gethard show. I'm going to say it right away. Vacation Jason challenge accepted. You want to step into my house? We'll set up a ring 16 feet by 16 feet. Next week, me versus you. I'll pick a team, you pick a team. Pro wrestling for real. I'm going to finally take you out, all right? You call yourself the Fruit Man? Well, this is Gallagher 1 and this is Gallagher 2. This is not acceptable. I'm going to win back the human fish. You come into my house, steal my friend. Nuh-uh. Next week, I'll see you in the ring, Vacation Jason. I gotta calm down. Murph, you better get us out of here before I do something I don't have that I regret. Get us out of here, Murph!
Shake your head, no, like this, like no. And then even go like, ooh, no, say like, ooh. That's like
You guys say this is the future. Don't say this is the future. Now everyone starts saying, this is the future. This is the future. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. Now if you're not wearing keep mucking out while I talk. If you're not wearing a white shirt, say next week I wear a white shirt. Next week I wear a white shirt. Next week I wear a white shirt.
I want Duke suits on everybody in this audience when I'm not here.
Yeah, that's great. All right, ladies, let's have a big round of applause for these two. We started something really nice that won't be finished for days. And then it will last forever. I think we might have started something that truly will last forever. They told me stall for 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
That's a generous 10. Very generous 10 seconds. How are you feeling, Chris?
I'm feeling good, but physically exhausted.
Physically exhausted? All right. Well, we got a long way to go tonight. I feel like we got another 3 or 4 hours, right?
Probably.
Probably. I mean, who knows? Anything can happen, right, gang? That's a delay. This means they thought about it. It wasn't a mindless answer, but it was all yeses, right? Yeah. How you guys feel, right?
Really good. I'm freaked out that singularity that you brought up, so I've been really distracted the entire show.
Yeah, Chris doesn't want us to talk about that because he's in on it. He has a relationship with teleprompter that are close.
Illuminati, we inducted Bobby Moynihan into the
Oh,
Illuminati.
really?
Yeah.
3 episodes ago. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Feel good?
Good to go.
How about Paul Shear and Jason Mantzoukas?
I thought it was going to talk to you.
The question was just asked, do you guys like bugles?
The instrument or the chip?
The instrument or the chip? Great follow-up.
I don't like them.
No. They're a Frito wannabe.
What about the chip? Or the instrument, rather?
I'm down to that, yeah. Wakes up our military every day.
So sorry. LLC, you guys ready? Yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna come back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have.
Game changer. You've heard a lot of guesses. If you guys don't guess it out there, you won't see it at all. How bad do you guys want to know what's in here now?
I will tell you this. My clue is this. It will live up to the hype.
It will live up to the hype.
Now, the other thing I will say is...
So, is it Hamilton?
I don't want to get
It's not Hamilton.
I want
It's
to
not
get
from
specific. It's
Is it the
smaller
musical
versions.
Hamilton?
It's smaller versions of the Hamilton cast
Oh, yeah.
on a miniature stage, and they're very upset they've been shrunk.
Oh,
Yeah, they're angry.
yeah, they did shrink Hamilton.
We did. Now, Jason, we're now gonna show you what's in there.
But Jason so believes he knows.
I wrote my guess on the paper.
Okay, don't
that
say
I'm
it
now
out
going to
loud.
put
Yeah.
in Paul's pocket.
Yes.
Open it up. Oh, you're going to put it? Okay.
Well,
So that when later,
That was true friendship right there.
later, I can know if I was right or not.
So cameras, please, let's not shoot into the dumpster. Everyone within...
Close your eyes.
Shut up! Shut up! Please close your eyes.
Shut your ears.
What am I doing?
From this side,
From this side?
please come on in.
Wait, don't open it yet.
Let's get a
Yep.
close-up on Jason's reaction.
Okay.
Just peek in. And
Ready? Got it.
Feeling good, right?
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Now, for so many reasons, it's amazing what's in there. Right?
Okay.
Now, Jason, do you want to try to tell these people what
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Let me look.
Here's what I'm gonna. No, you can look. You can. All right. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna say to you. Is this where I'm going?
Yeah.
To where? The boom camera? Okay. Here's what's happening.
No, right over
This
here.
camera?
Right over here.
This is a camera? Okay. Can I give a clue?
No clues.
If you want.
Wait, let him just give his initial reaction.
Okay. Initial reaction.
It's not. Okay, here's the clue. The clue's gonna be very vague.
All right.
Can we say this man has been nothing but confident, if not outright aggressive?
Here's
all
what's
night?
happening.
You've been thrown a little.
Am I in your way?
You've been thrown a little.
Yeah. No. But it's
Threw you
okay.
for a loop. It
It didn't throw me for a loop because when you see my guests, you're gonna see what's up. Okay. But. If it's not one, it's the other.
Ooh, interesting.
That's a good clue.
Yeah.
Let's get some calls in, because you guys got now you both know it. Now we
Yes.
can all help these callers together. Bethany, who do we want to talk to next?
I want to talk to Rick from Chicago.
Rick from Chicago. Welcome to the show.
Hey, is this Gethard Trash?
Chicago gets it!
Chicago,
We are going to be shooting episodes of Cash or Trash in Chicago.
In 2 weeks, we're gonna start right as the show ends. It's gonna be great.
And you know what? That's right. We want to fight you. Wait, don't tell me.
All right. Rick, correct? Rick in Chicago?
He gets a guess and a
Yes, sir.
question.
You want
and
a
yes.
question? And we can
Either
start.
yes or no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on the yes or no.
Okay, confidence.
Feel very confident.
Yeah.
I believe Chris lost it today, and it's Gert Stevens.
It is not. Gert Stevens is an old nemesis of mine from our public access days. This is true. For legal reasons, we'll be cutting the entirety of these references. But yes,
All right,
it
let's
is
move on.
not. It is not my old enemy, Gert Stevens. Public access. The name I thought I would never hear. Who's our next call, Bethany?
Dan from New Jersey.
Dan from New Jersey.
All
Welcome
right.
to the show.
Come on, Jersey.
Hello, how's it going?
It's good. Dan, what's your question? You could squeeze a hint out of us, and then you get to take a guess.
My question would be, is it a Grammy Award-winning lyrical wordsmith voice of a generation?
Is it a Grammy Award winner?
Wordsmith, voice of his generation.
It is not, but can we all agree?
Wait, who?
Close.
I would say this.
Who is that guest?
Yeah, who is that?
Turn down your.
Oh,
turn
come
down your-
on. Come on, New
It
Jersey.
is not.
You
It
know
is-
better.
It is not a Grammy Award winner. But now, who is your guess, or what is your guess?
I'm gonna go with Diddy. Is it Diddy? Is it
Oh.
Diddy in the dumpster?
It is not Diddy in the dumpster. Diddy only enters through the Diddy door. So, good guess, though. All right, Bethany, who's next?
Bryson from California.
Bryson from California. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I want to go for that piece of cash.
Bryce, you got this!
Get that
Bryce,
cash! Get
today
that
on
cash!
Cash or Trash, we're asking you, what's in that dumpster? Do you have a guess?
What?
Yeah, what's your question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, is it related to the entertainment industry?
Yes.
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 Absolutely, it is related to the entertainment industry. Do you have a guess?
Okay. Then is it a cardboard cutout of Billy Joel?
Wait, the Grammy Award-winning songsmith voice of his generation.
Said no to that.
So
That
I
was a
guess
bad
a
guess.
redundant guess, dum-dum guess.
Who's next?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Chelsea,
What's
we just
happening?
heard it's related to the entertainment industry. You've heard a lot of clues throughout the evening. What is your question and your guess for what might be in our dumpster?
Is it bigger than a bread box?
It is bigger than a bread box.
Yes. Unless you're the big bread box. Like, I don't know what your bread box
How many
looks
loaves?
like.
How many loaves, Chelsea, are you storing?
Ooh, storing loaves.
Oh.
It's bigger. It is bigger than a standard issue bread box.
That's
Let's
good.
say that.
Yeah, that's a good qualifier. Okay.
It's for your ciabatta, your white,
Jason.
your meat. What? I just want to talk bread. Welcome back to Talking Bread.
We have a show within a show within a show.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
have
where's
talking
Free-
bread.
Let's get
Where's Free Show's
yeasty.
in?
Let's get yeasty
So
and let it rise.
We're the Yeasty Boys. Here we are.
Check, check, check. You're Brad.
To be fair, this is just a podcast. This is a
Ill
podcast
community
with
bacon.
Hey.
No, everyone hated mine.
You know why? You know why? Because I think people are assuming you were saying bacon, like bacon, not baking.
Guys,
Yeah.
Chris. Chelsea hasn't even made a guess.
Yeah, let Chelsea take over the show for a
Chelsea,
second.
what is your guess?
Is it Ray Romano?
Is it Ray Romano? It is not.
Not Ray Romano.
Closer?
Closer.
I'll tell you closer.
I mean, there are
I mean-
certain things that Ray Romano, if in the general sense,
the sphere.
Ray Romano
Ish.
and the thing that is inside that share certain things in a very general way.
Certain qualities in a very broad way.
Yes.
It's
Whatever is
also
in
both
there.
bigger than bread boxes.
Yes.
It's fair to say that the thing inside this dumpster is in the realm of Ray Romano.
Oh, 100%. As if we all are in the realm of Ray Romano.
But there's more. They share more. The thing inside this dumpster and Ray Romano share more than a lot of us in this room share with Ray Romano.
I would argue that the thing that makes Ray Romano so universal is that he is us.
I'll
He's
say
a real everyman.
the three of us and what's in the dumpster and Ray Romano.
So you're segregating us. You're saying that we all share more
Qualities.
with Ray Romano than they share with Ray Romano. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I didn't know it was that kind of show.
I'm being told.
The us-them show.
No, it's good to establish.
The us and
Well,
them.
Welcome to Chris Gethard establishes a natural hierarchy between things.
Notorious man of the people.
Now
You
when it
just
comes to
described
Ray Romano,
was fascism. Where it's you, Paul, me, and the thing in the dumpster with Ray Romano, and these are the common people.
oh sure, he'll take you out for a lunch, but not with his friend Ray Romano. That's what they'll call us. You get to hang out with all your
Bethany,
common
who do we
people.
have on the phone? Who's
Bethany on Skype. You're on Cash or Trash.
Let's talk to Katie.
Katie, welcome to the show.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. We hung
Open
out
those
in
blinds,
Ohio recently.
Katie.
We have hung
Open
out.
those blinds. Let's see what you got.
Katie, the infamous K-Sec from Ohio.
I want to make sure she's not on a set. Open those blinds to make sure that you're in a real house.
Is she broadcasting from inside the dumpster?
An amazing guess, but no, it is not Katie. Katie, what's your question and your guess?
Okay, my question is it or has it ever been alive?
Ooh.
It is alive.
Now remember all the clues!
What is your guess?
I'm guessing that it's actual Paul Rudd.
Actual Paul Rudd.
Very.
It is not, but you can say it.
But I would
But
love
that-
you to remember my clue.
Which was?
If it's not one, it's the other.
Wow. It's not one, it's the other.
Yeah, it's.
What's that, Katie?
Smaller than a bread box. Perfect.
It is bigger than a bread box. It is not Paul Rudd. Katie, thank you for the call. And now that everybody's on bated fucking breath, Murph, get us to commercial.
Thank you.
and we're talking about bread.
Yep. Welcome back to Talking Bread.
Yeast it up and raise it to the top.
But we do need to talk about our sponsor.
That's right. Cash!
Or trash!
So there's another show sponsoring it. In the meantime, we've all been trying to guess what's in this dumpster. We're going to take a little break.
Wait a second. Oh, I didn't even realize that's what we were doing.
Oh, I thought we were doing cash or trash.
Yeah. Wait, so there's something in this dumpster?
Whoa.
Wait a second.
We should
People have to guess what's in this dumpster?
Please.
It's gonna never happen.
How can we help you, Chris?
Give me 30 seconds.
Okay,
All right.
let's do
Sorry.
what Chris wants. Let's do it. Listen, guys.
We all know Chris is a fascist. And him and Ray Romano like to throw back a couple of Prosecco's away from you trash and drink domestic beer.
Yeah,
so we better listen to him and what he wants to do.
Burn their money and scatter the ashes on all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a guy named Julio Torres who has worked on our show for a long time this season. He's been gone the past few weeks. I'm going to tell you something very true. Julio proposed a video that he wanted to make through our show. We were into it, but we told him the thing you want to do will cost an insane amount of money. Most of our budget would be tied up in this video. And there was weeks of going back and forth with rewrites, and finally it got to a point where Julio made this video. It did still take up a substantial portion of our budget, but I'm happy to say we're going to screen it for you here tonight. I will let you know that this is totally true. The day we wrapped, the day we finished shooting his video, Julio literally never came back to the Chris Gethard show. We have not seen him since. That's true. But that being said, I'm very, very proud. I think Julio's a brilliant comedian. He's going to be a household name very soon.
Do you believe that?
I really do. He's
Okay.
so good. He's so good. One of the, I think.
He just abandoned you, and you're still throwing him love.
I cannot deny the fact that I think Julio really is one of the most brilliant comedians in New York. And I'm very, very happy to show you this video that I think will give you a genuine glimpse into the mind of Julio Torres.
And it was like killing me, and then they told me nutmeg.
What did you do this weekend? Julio, what did you do this weekend?
Julio. Oh, I just saw the game with my friends, and then I ate pad thai.
Great, so we need some ideas from you.
Just give me 1 more second. We're moments away from finally translating the creature's cries into words.
Translation, go.
Here it comes. The creature seems to be saying,
Oh, I just feel huge and I'm making everyone's way. So sorry, I'm so giant, everyone's looking at me and so embarrassing.
Julio,
what
have you been working on?
Oh, nothing. For months now. For this show? Oh, not for this show. What shows do you have ideas for? No, you look fine. It's fine. after 10 years of marriage, she's ever actually seen her husband.
Come to think of it, I've only ever seen my husband through the mirror when he's putting a new diamond necklace on.
It was beautiful, and I thought about it. I tried keeping myself from doing it. I just wanted to take the camera and faithfully turn the tables on him. But then I thought, nope, I'm not. We can't afford any more visions. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Bye.
Wow. That is by far the most expensive thing we've ever shot at parties. So, Julia, we wish you well wherever you are. We hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, Murph, get us out of here. Welcome back! Welcome to Bed, which is sponsored by Captain Staff, which is all happening inside the Chris Gethard Show. Very happy to be here with Paul Scheer, Jason Mantzoukas. People have been guessing what's inside this dumpster all night. People have come eerily close. Can we give that clue?
We can definitely give that clue. We can definitely say that people like
Closer than you could imagine.
Close and accidentally so.
Accidentally so.
Okay, but I feel like we're less than 5 guesses away from somebody guessing.
Yeah.
But we're also in the last act of our show here as far as guesses goes.
And
when
the
it
last
doesn't happen,
act,
we roll it out.
And the last act is, you told us during the break, an hour and 45 minutes. Is that correct?
You guys
That
talked
seemed
so
long.
much up top
Seemed long.
that it ate into almost all of that extra time.
It was fine. Look, we spin off 2 shows. We revamped the network. It's great.
This show is already canceled.
We are now becoming
any day now. Any day.
We are now the new development execs. So if any one of you, and I know you're all not Ray Romano's,
right?
But if you ever want to make that crossover,
And
Ray Romano.
here we are. This is like we're putting Chris Gethard's on the air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you, what's your Ray Romano idea? What idea you think you can make for fusion? That's a Ray Romano idea. Go. Quick, anything. Astronaut. Ooh. We'll get back to you. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. We like it.
Okay, we have some last guesses coming down the pike. You've heard a number of things that it is not. You have heard the clue from Jason. If it's not
Should I
one,
go through the list?
The other. Paul, if you'd like to, we can go through the
All right.
list.
Do we have time for that?
I'm gonna go real quick.
I don't think we do.
Not a smaller dumpster. Not Al Roker. Not a turtle, bunny, tiger.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
God damn it, Jason.
I wish somebody would take this list that you are currently reading and do a 12 Days of Christmas style song.
Yes.
On
the first day of
Christmas.
Christmas, my true love gave to me a small dumpster.
But what it wasn't a smaller dumpster.
But it wasn't Al Roker, wasn't Turtle Bunny Tiger, wasn't Peace on Earth, wasn't Peace on Earth, wasn't a photo slipper, wasn't a seedless watermelon, wasn't a bowl of spaghetti with oregano, wasn't a lack of control of the show, was not a standy fall rod from Ant-Man, was not a soiled Spider-Man costume from Paul Giamatti, was not a horse, was not Shannon O'Neill, was not Shannon O'Neill, and costume was not a mummified raccoon from the street, not a mummified house raccoon. It's not a thing that looks like a grenade. It's not something that we can't say that will get edited out from the old show. It's not a Grammy wordsmith, voice of the generation. Not Diddy, because he wouldn't go through that door. Not, it's in entertainment. It's not Ray Romano. It's not Billy Joel.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's all see what I said. I want to give another clue.
Well, by the way, take internet, put beats and music behind it, and let's chart that song. Welcome to Song Charting.
We're going up.
Where we take random, indiscriminate words that have been said during the show and we turn it into a hip-hop song.
Astronaut. Ray Romano is an astronaut.
Can all three of us say there's one guess in particular?
Yes.
That is incredible that it was
Yes, of
based
course.
on what the thing is. There's one thing that
Yes.
you ever.
And if you put that in
find out what this is,
combination with my hint, I think we
yes.
got it.
And there's one person who very early in the show, I will say this, almost ruined the whole episode.
Was it me?
That was not.
Because I've been trying.
Bethany, who do we have up on Skype?
Devin's on Skype, and I hope he has the answer.
Devin, Bethany's really hoping you have the answer. She's nervous. I hate when Bethany's nervous.
What's behind that curtain?
Well, hang on, man.
Hang on, man.
I gotta say, my one guess, I'm really hoping that it's some of that famous New York pizza crust.
Oh yeah, New York is famous for its pizza crust.
It's pizza crust, which of course has heavy ties to the entertainment industry.
Ray Romano and New York's pizza crust.
I really want to know what's in this box, so people better stop calling me joke answers.
But we're running out of time.
All right,
Bethany, who's up next?
Let's talk to Tyler. Tyler, don't mess with me here.
Tyler, don't mess with Bethany. It never ends well.
Wait, is this Tyler Durden?
Tyler?
Maybe. I'm here.
Yes. What is your guess? What is your question?
Okay.
What's in that oven?
Nothing right now.
All right.
Okay. My guess.
You seem serious.
Is that in that dumpster
He's gonna get it.
is Corey Stoll.
Oh.
No!
What is wrong with you? By the way, Corey Stoll, I would say even shares more similarities than Ray Romano does.
Wow, okay, another clue. Bethany.
Jennifer from Texas is on the phone.
Jennifer?
Yeah.
Jennifer from Texas on the phone. Do you have a guess and a question? Whatever you want.
I don't have a question. My guess is it Ant-Man?
Is it Ant-Man? You went, I'll say this, based on Jason's clue, you went in the wrong direction.
Yes.
You based it on the, you did, but
Oh.
good
And
guess.
remember
You're so
my
close.
clue. Dangerously close to wrecking the show.
Bethany, who's next? Jennifer's
From
great
New
guess.
Jersey.
Who?
John.
John from New Jersey. Another Jersey, bring it on home.
Hey.
Turn your fucking radio off, bro.
And cover your child's mouth.
What's up, Jersey?
Hey, so wait, my question, I don't think we've confirmed, is it a person?
It is a person. There's a person
Okay,
in that dumpster.
Now really think about this.
Think
How
about
bad
it.
do you guys want this world to know?
Oh, we want to do.
I
You'll be
would
so
love the
bummed.
world to know.
You'll be.
But also, I want nobody.
What is your guess, Jersey?
Jason said it was not this one, the other one. I'm thinking other guys, I'm thinking maybe it's Will Ferrell.
Whoa!
I'm gonna say you overthought it a little bit.
Yeah.
You just say, I'll tell you this, because you thought about it, you brought something from the outside. Everything Jason's clue tells you has already been brought up in this episode. There's no information you need that hasn't
You're
already
going
been
the
said.
wrong
You can honestly say, as we're getting done, it's already kind of been said.
It would be fair to say that what is in that dumpster may have been said in a context.
Well, I definitely said it. You definitely said it. I think you said it.
It's been said out loud. Bethany, who's next?
Jose from California.
Jose from California. You know it's a
I said it
person.
multiple times.
Yes, it's been said out loud multiple times. Jose from California. Will you be the one to reveal to the world what's in this dumpster?
Is the other guy's name is Luis Guzman.
Guys, I'm going to do everybody here a favor.
Wow, okay, Jason's going to go big.
It is not Luis Guzman. It is not...
It's not anyone from the movie Ant-Man.
Luis
Nobody.
Guzman. Also, I don't think Luis Guzman was in it. It is not
No,
Michael
Pena.
It is not
You
T.I.
racist.
It is not T.I. It is not Evangeline Lilly. It is not Michael Douglas. It is not
I'm
Corey
going to go
Stoll.
on record
It
and
is
say.
not Martin Donovan.
I'm going
It
to
is
go on
not
record
Haley
and say
Atwell.
that this person, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is not in the Marvel universe.
Ooh, is this person in the Marvel?
I think that's true.
I'm almost 100% positive that
Pretty certain that's true.
if the person's in the box, if you are in the Marvel universe, hit the box one time.
We are.
I feel terrible that we did not remember this.
This person might be getting real fucking tired. Bethany, who's up next? Ian from Toronto.
Yeah.
Do you have a question? Do you have a guess? We just learned a lot.
Yeah, my question is it somebody who is the host of a podcast?
No. Look, we've said this fucking thing over 4 times on the show.
Canada, what is wrong with you? Bethany.
I don't believe. Wait, hold on. Punch once if you do host a podcast. No, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Do you have a guess based on it? As a non-podcast host.
Not an Ant-Man in the Marvel universe. Shares similarities with Corstal and Ray Romano.
I can now say the similarity there was we now know an actor. That's what I was
Yeah, a living, breathing. I thought a man.
living, breathing actor.
Oh.
Yes. You said man. Balls, cheers, just revered male. A free clue. Do you have a guess, Canada? You've heard all that.
Fuck, is it Vacation Jason? I got mine.
In this act.
Let me ask just show him hands. Who here in the live audience thinks
Does
they
anyone
know?
think they know? Oh, some people. Okay, well, hold on. We got to go to callers first, and maybe.
No, I'm just curious.
Bethany, who's next?
Eric from Chicago.
Eric from Chicago. Another Chicago caller. Many Chicago callers tonight. Will you be the pride of the Windy City and be the one to guess?
Yes, I think I've got this. Okay, so you guys said you were so excited about the Spider-Man outfit, said it's not one and the other, it's not an ant, it's spider. Is this Tobey Maguire?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Give it up for Tobey Maguire!
please welcome Paul Giamatti to the Chris Gethard Show.
I almost came out when you said Al Roker. I was like, that's so fucking close. I should come out.
Now, when you were in there and heard someone say, was it a Spider-Man costume soiled by you? How did that make you feel?
Like, I should have a Spider-Man costume in here. I thought, should I get out? Should I do it? And then I thought, people have never been this excited to maybe see me. So I'm just going to try it out. I'm just going to keep trying it out.
I would say it fulfilled.
What did you feel like when that person said?
It freaked me out.
I was so scared.
It was crazy.
I was like, what would we do?
I was like, how the fuck did they do that?
It was.
Did he actually say it?
Yes.
I thought you misunderstood him.
Oh, no.
It
was yes 10.
He actually guessed it.
Yeah.
Someone guessed it. Yeah, 10.
What the?
But
How?
Who
was that guy?
Like anecdote, like not a part of. Like the guess was a Spider-Man costume, just that you had shit it.
Right.
Which
Like you had used it. You had used
Paul,
it
to
in
be
the
fair, you are infamous for shit.
To be fair,
You use that.
it's unbelievable in here. I have a plant. I have a whole thing in here.
They really.
Yeah, what
I
were you
didn't want
doing
to
to
come
keep
out of here
yourself-
either. That's why I didn't come.
What were
Thank
you
you so
doing
much
in
for
there?
doing that, by the way.
it's my
It's
pleasure. It's
far
my
below
pleasure.
your station.
It's
You're
like
a man of huge accomplishments, and I can't believe you did this for us.
No, it's my pleasure. It's great. I love the show.
Yeah, you are
Big fan of the
a long time friend and supporter of the show, which has really meant the world. And we've been looking for the perfect way to get you on the show for a real long time. And I think we found it.
We did, man.
How are you? How are things?
I'm very good.
Good.
So well, look, we'll do this. First of all, how many people in the audience guessed it?
How many people knew?
All right.
And at what point? My clue? Okay.
All right.
It was a good clue, right?
And
Now, Jason wrote
guessed-
something down. Jason wrote down a guess earlier.
I wrote Paul Rudd.
You wrote Paul Rudd. Everybody was thinking the Ant-Man
I think
thing.
people were disappointed, weren't they?
No, they weren't.
I thought, oh shit, now I changed.
Only
I'm not
because
Paul Rudd.
what you said that was the closest.
Yes.
And then I got scared because it was like one guess later, someone said the
Yeah,
words
that
Paul
was it,
Giamatti.
yeah.
and I was getting really scared that we were gonna have
In the first act.
In the first act, and then I'd be like, oh, I got real cute, thought of this thing, and then somebody guessed it, and now I look like an asshole. Yeah. And instead, we maintained the secrecy, and just you guys made me look like an asshole the whole time instead.
That's what we came to do.
It was a really comfortable way to listen to the show.
You feeling good in there?
Seriously, I'd do this every week. I'm not kidding. I would sit back here in this dumpster every week and just listen. It was fantastic.
Well, we have one more week left, and then we don't know if the show will exist.
I just want to make sure, Paul, your preferred method of processing the show would be not visually.
Not seeing.
We get it.
Fantastic.
All of a sudden, like, there'll be gossip stories like, Paul Giamatti bought a big dumpster and just sits it in his house.
I love that guy from Chicago walked through every step of logic he needed
and then
guessed the absolute wrong thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm glad things are well.
Oh yeah. Fantastic.
I'm sorry we forgot. I think I've seen every Marvel movie except Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, no, it's Spider-Man 3.
Oh, Spider-Man 3.
Rhino Spider-Man 3.
Yes, so not part of the
very briefly.
So not current, not the
Marvel
extended current.
It's like it's like the Sony version.
Yeah,
yes.
The Sony
but
version.
still in there, still in there.
But look, Spider-Man.
Yes,
Andrew Garfield always struck me as a real nice guy.
Very nice. Yeah.
He gets coffee at my coffee place. Plays with my kid all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
He lives here in New York City?
Well, I'm in LA.
Oh.
So yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
He is.
Sorry about that.
He is my preferred Garfield.
I will say, can I tell you, I do have a funny Andrew Garfield moment.
I love that this reveal happened, and what we've chose to do with it is just chit-chat about another guy who isn't here.
Welcome back to Garfield Talk, where we're talking Garfield.
Andrew Garfield or Garfield the cat.
We're talking President Garfield.
President Garfield. What? President Garfield was great.
Yeah.
Great guy, an underrated president.
And maybe you played him on HBO. Did you know?
I did, yes, I did. I played President Garfield. Absolutely, yes, very moving miniseries about President Garfield.
I got nervous also when it was Hamilton, but I remember it was John Adams.
Yes.
I was like,
I almost thought you were going to get there. Yeah, very
another
close.
one. We
very tense moments for me.
So
in
very
there.
quickly,
yes.
Will you guest on Cash or Trash still?
Yeah, we'll be on Cash or Trash.
Absolutely.
Have you heard about this hot new show, Cash or Trash?
He's already in.
I'm
which
totally
have never been quite
Giamatti's
defined.
in on the ground floor of Cash or Trash.
You just say cash or trash, and then we show you.
So similar to this, but streamlined and more well thought.
Much better than this.
Amazing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, have you been entertained? Have you been satisfied with tonight's game? I want to thank Paul Scheer. I want to thank Jason Mantzoukas, and most of all, let's give it up for Paul Giamatti. Woo! Murph, you feeling good?
Well, as the old saying goes, one man's trash is another man's Paul Giamatti. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's terrific. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Beanbag chair, pretzels, fantastic. I checked a lot of email.
You had fun?
What a pleasure. I'm so glad. That was the perfect way to do it. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh.
No.
The fact that you would thank me.
Honest to God, that was really fun.
I heard JD told me that when we said like you might get wheeled out and not revealed, that you were like.
That was what I wanted to happen. I would just go right back out.
Yeah.
Nobody would know. That would have been good.
We may release a whole
like other
alternate universe
like
version of the show.
but literally just release like all 2 hours
of that
of just Paul in a dumpster.
I love that.